Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for F1 Manager 22, as we continue our worst to first run here with Williams Racing, and we are back to being worst, because McLaren picked up some points in that last race. Good for them. Their car is definitely faster than ours. Kinda is what it is, I guess. Some scouting done. We'll go look at these guys. Actually, let's go look at them now. I mean, this guy's pretty good. Pretty good. So I think we definitely want to do detailed scouting on you. Who else we had? This guy's also pretty good. I mean, he's not as good as the other guy, but good enough that we should also do detailed scouting on you. And then last but not least, oh yeah, this guy's just straight up better as well. So detailed scouting here as well. All right, good stuff. We'll see what that gets us. Four days until our next race. I do have some money available. I mean, I probably should go ahead and just bump up one of these other ones. I don't know. I'm going to hold off a little bit. I don't know. I definitely see an argument for doing it, but I'm going to try and hold off. $21 old. All right. Performance targets. We are not putting any performance targets in. Kind of backfired on us last time. All right, let's see. Japan. Okay, car parts. Probably a little bit too bad on that one, but we will put that on. Guess we're leaving this gearbox on. I will put, yeah, I'll put this on. All right, we'll go with that. Car setup. 7, 13, 5 to 5, 3.45, and 0. Looks good. Looks good. All right, let's go with that. Confidence is looking really good. All right, 7.5, 13, 5.5, 3.45, and 0.05. That gets us 2 greats and rest optimals. Drop it down to 7. Drop it up to 3.5 and 0. All right, we got an optimal, 2 greats, and 2 optimals. All right, good. And that is 7, 13, 5, 5, 3, 4, 5, and 0.
After a day of free practice, yeah?
All right, you're 100%. Good job. You 7, 13, 5, 5, 3, 5, and 0.15. Gets us the same thing we had before. Like, this is literally, why'd you do it again? Is it really just not a better setup? I'm gonna go with one of these other setups. We'll go with 3, 5, and then 0. Just do that one. There we go. Five races left, and we're already going to be slow anyway. I don't know that I'm going to spend any money on this. I think we're just going to be... We're slow anyway, right? Like, there's nothing really going to make a difference here. I'm kind of just accepting our fate at this point. I think the rest of these car parts make it. I'm not sure about the engine on this guy, but we'll try. We'll see if we can get it there. Duhan, close.
Here we are, folks.
I think in a normal season where we actually have a chance to like do something in the race, yeah, we go ahead and we go ahead and do the engine. But in this type of setup, I don't think it's going to make enough of a difference. All right, so we are double pitting here. Anything we should change here? Not really. I mean, that might be better. I mean, it's really doesn't seem like it's making much difference. So we'll do that with you, and then you. Actually, no, we're going to do this one with you. And since this one's basically the same, it's very close. We'll do this with you, but we're going to edit it to put the mediums first. I mean, this is really tight. We'll see if we can make it work. I don't know. Why not?
It's a bit of a cloudy day. The drivers are warmed up. They're ready to go here at the Japanese Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go.
I'm going to breeze through these last couple races pretty quickly here.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
Back to standard, back to balanced, back to neutral, standard, balanced, and neutral. And that's it. We'll just settle in for this. We're still in some sort of relevance when we get towards the end, then cool. If not, it is what it is.
That sounds like someone's gone wide there.
We're so slow compared to everybody else, though. I mean, I know why Theo's slow because of his engine, but even Duhan is just... I mean, we're kind of in there right now with McLaren, but not enough to matter, right? So, because they've got points and we don't. We got more points than we should, I should say. I should say, we got 2 points. That's it. And they're obviously just faster cars than us. It's kind of part of the strategy, though. Just gotta stay the course.
Aston Martin with a great play there.
Next year is supposed to be our, hopefully where we can really make some moves.
And box this lap.
Meant to put you on aggressive fuel before. Kind of missed it. That's all right. I'm just going to go back down to balance for now.
I think there's been a lockup. Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position.
VSC.
I'm going to ignore for now.
There's been contact and several cars involved.
And box.
Sounds like there's been a crash. Oh, did someone run wide there?
I didn't mean to leave you on that for that long. Sorry, buddy. are you retired? Did you crash?
We
So.
just had a crash on the track. Let's take a closer look. Now we see the Williams here.
Wow.
Control.
All right. Well, that's that.
Is that a new race position for Haas? Haas with an overtake. We've just had a car run wide.
I definitely pushed you too far, too fast, my buddy. I'm sorry, but not really gonna matter.
Max Verstappen.
Oh well.
Line,
I mean,
today's winner.
kind of like I said, we're just kind of breezing through these. In fact, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and do the next race real quick. We'll go ahead and couple this with a pair of races, because we're only a couple minutes into this episode. Just breeze through these last few races quickly here. I think I forgot to give you some points, guys. All right, that is that. Let's go. There's some research on our suspension. Nice. Well, we're only at 80%, so I think we're fine. All right, definitely going to do some more suspension, I think, at this point. There's no hours left, but that's okay. Chassis front wing suspension. Actually, I think we need one more. Front wing? Yes, yeah. Just to feel good. All right, let's just get through this.
Welcome to the United States Grand Prix.
I think we're leaving this on. Yes. Yeah. Well, we're gonna run this engine, just even though I don't think I would normally run an engine like that on this. Trying to stretch out that other engine as far as we can. All right, 8.5, 13, 2 to 8, 3 to 4, and 0.35. Honestly, I think we're just trying to do it to qualifying. We're just, like I said, we're going to breeze through this stuff.
We return to our high...
Yeah, got full 15. I was going to say, I'm probably still going to get full 15.
It's race day.
No rain or anything.
Now we should have... Here we go. It's the United States Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go. Haas with an overtake there.
All right, we'll settle in here.
Aston Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place. Sounds like we've had a spin. That's a
Wow.
Alpha Tauri.
Where's the wreck?
We've had a crash. Let's take a look at the replay.
And Duran is all of a sudden.
Here.
What is going on with him?
There's the crash.
2 races in a row. I mean, we're not pushing the car. I would think it. I mean, it would make sense if it was like low tread and we're going aggressive and all that stuff. We're really just kind of settling in. It's kind of crazy. No, I mean, honestly, there's no point in pitting. It's not going to make a difference.
Sounds like a spin.
I mean, Doohan has done well at other times this year, right?
McLaren with a
Not sure
great
why all of a
overtake.
sudden he's getting 2 wrecks in a row on really, like I said, not aggressive strategies.
Was that a lock-up on the track? A position gained for Alfa Romeo.
And box.
I think someone's run wide.
Where's the skip this race button? Doohan. I mean, Doohan's really our only chance of like getting anything. 2 crashes in a row. Now, if you want to see how much a damaged engine pushes you back by, it's a lot. Well, combination damaged engine and just slow cars. Just because we can.
And box.
Looking forward to next season, though. I really think we're going to make some moves next season. Could be wrong, but I think we will.
Safety car. And I respect the delta.
There's been a crash. Sounds like a single car. Sounds like someone's locked up. Seems to have been a lockup.
I assume if we hadn't gotten the yellow, the second car, safety car. Oh, there's another one. I'm assuming if we hadn't gotten some of these. Oh, wait, how do we get
I
out?
think that was a crash.
Oh my goodness.
Here's the replay. Now we see the Williams here. And there we see the crash.
Again, we're not pushing anything. That's crazy that that's happening with zero, like, aggression, you know, from our strategy. Don't get me wrong. I get that our drivers are not amazing. They've been mostly fine all season long, right? Like, maybe a couple crashes, but not a lot. And everybody crashes. I mean, we've seen Mercedes crash. We've seen Red Bull. We've seen everybody crash. But to get this many crashes like this, I mean, I don't know. It's crazy. At least we're still getting points. Now we're only 30 minutes in. We're going to do another race. I'm really just trying to breeze through these. Probably the next episode will be the last 2 races. And we'll just, like I said, we're just going to breeze through these episodes as quickly as we can. Get to next season and really see if all this research is going to be worth it. Alright, so we're definitely going to upgrade the boardroom. Unfortunate, but we've got to get one. I think we've actually got to get 2 of them out, don't we? Confirm. How many do we have? What am I looking for? There. We got 1 chassis, 2 front wings. So we definitely need to get a chassis emergency. And then the front wings, probably rush those somewhat. And then front wings. I'm just going to rush them. Alright, so at least that fixes that.
Music is in the air this weekend, but
Still trying to limp ahead. I don't know that we make it 3 more races with that engine, but we're gonna try. The option is just say, we give up. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, we'll just, again, limp ahead as best we can. Apologies if this is boring. If this is, I mean, I'm sure it is. I would recommend skipping. I mean, I could have said this earlier. Skip the rest of this episode, skip the next episode, and then we'll be caught back up with, you know, legit, like, stuff. Right now, we're just, like I said, we're just really just going to get through this, get to next year's car, accept our place in life here, because we're not getting points, that's for sure. Even if I were to repair everything possible, build all the parts that we need, go all out, we're not getting points. So we're going to be in last place. There's really not much point in us pushing this any further than we already have. But I think we've done a lot of really good stuff with our headquarters, as well as all that research we're doing. We've been going crazy on the research. All right, so setup confidence, not perfect, but again, it doesn't really matter at this point. Oh, he must have bailed out earlier because of the engine. We might have to build an engine anyway, to be honest. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to make it. Don't think we're going to be pushing the cars at all this race. Like, don't want to run anything down if we can help it. Okay, that all looks good. And we're just going to go with that. That's fine. I was thinking about trying to figure out if we get a better setup, but it does not matter.
It's race day.
Yeah, I'm going to put you guys out on the same strategy. You guys are usually far enough apart that it doesn't matter.
It's bright and sunny. This is it. Here we go with the Mexican Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
I guess we can at least deploy until we get a little bit down.
Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position.
Alright, there we go. That is it for the rest of the race. Duhan always looks good early, and then something happens, you know? Looks like he got a penalty or something there. Okay then.
It's a collision. Let's have a look. Let's have another look. Science is the focus here. Oh, no.
What is going on with Duhan? These last few races, I genuinely... I get that I've given up, but why have the racers given up? Do they hear me? Can they hear me talking? It's so weird. Like, I don't understand. Like, he doesn't have any damaged parts or anything like that. It's not, and I'm not going crazy. Like, I have no logical reason. Oh, I should have, I guess, changed some stuff up. I didn't realize he lost that much on his tires.
Sounds like there's been contact.
So weird. We may have to do double hards with him.
There's been a crash. Is that a lockup?
I was not going to push the engine, was I? Oh well, it's fine. Keep forgetting that this pushes the engine as well. I think about the gas pushing the engine, but it's not that. It's this that pushes the engine. Okay, we're gonna pit, and we're gonna pit for, I guess, mediums. Put you back on neutral. Can't push the engine. I probably already pushed it too much. Don't know that we're gonna make it 2 more races, but we'll try.
Looks like there's been a lockup.
I actually don't think we're going to pit again. I think we're going to see if we can stretch these out. Especially since we're getting lapped a couple times, we should be able to stretch these out. I genuinely don't have an answer for what's gotten it to Doohan. It's so weird.
I think there's been a lockup. Was that a lockup on the track? Red Bull moved up.
How is there a Red Bull driver that far back? Very odd. He must have... Did he crash? I didn't see him crash. He must have crashed. Wow, we got retired before we even get across the line. It's crazy. All right, well, yeah, we're gonna call it an episode there. When we come back, 2 races left, right? Let me see, circuits. Yeah, just Sao Paulo and Yas Island. So we'll just try and limp through to the end, and go from there. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.